My name is Martin, and I'm from South Africa.
Oh, South Africa, great.
Yes, of course. And what do you do for a living? Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student. I'm in high school.
High school, okay. All right. And what year are you now?
I'm going to be in my last year. Almost I'm on my last year, actually, yes.
Is it your final year of high school?
Yes, and then university.
Okay, all right. And have you decided what you want to study at university?
Yeah, I want to be a translator.
A translator. Yeah. All right. Okay, great. So you want to study language at university?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Very nice. And how long have you been studying English?
I've been studying English by myself, like a 2 or 2.5 years. By myself.
2.5 years.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good because you speak very well.
Thank you.
I can see that you're making a good start to becoming a translator.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what inspired you to want to become a translator?
Because I really love learning new languages, learning new things about languages. That's my biggest hobby about languages. Sometimes I can do translate 24/7. That's my hobby. Yeah. So I decided to be a translator because I think this is my hobby, and then it can be my future job as well because I love to do that. So I decided, yeah.
It's very good. You pick something you love.
Yes, exactly. And how long have you been teaching English?
I started teaching English this year. This year, yes. So not very long. But before teaching English, I used to teach chemistry.
Chemistry? Or,
yes.
Oh, then you are good at chemistry?
You could say, yeah. I try.
And how about other subjects?
I also teach. Okay, only chemistry. Chemistry is the only thing that I have taught. Chemistry that I teach was in university, so it was yes. So besides chemistry and English, then no, not much else. No.
Why chemistry? Do you like chemistry?
If to be honest, I used to like chemistry, and then I think I changed. So I used to like chemistry before, and I still do like it, but it's no longer my favorite thing. So yes, it's because chemistry is the basis of life. You understand what that means? Everything around us is chemistry. Everything is made from matter. Yes.
Yes. When we think, actually, I think that everything goes around like math, chemistry.
Yes.
Like everything, every subject.
Yes. So that was science. I liked science, and I still do like science. But at this stage, I'm learning new things, and I'm also found that I also enjoy English a lot, because English wasn't a first language for me. I was born in Kenya, and we don't speak English.
Oh, I understand right now. You were born in Kenya, okay.
Yes.
So English wasn't your first language, your second language, right?
Yes, at first it was my second language, but over time I learned more English. I went to school, and when I finished school, I had learned a lot of English, so it became my first language. So yeah, it happens. Oh yes. So how did you teach yourself English? I'm very curious.
Actually, we have internet at home, and this is, I think, so good opportunity for us for learning languages.
Yes.
with videos on YouTube with teachers, grammar, and now my department is about English. In Turkey, we have departments, so you can choose your department, whatever you want, about math, about languages. So I chose the...
So you don't do maths?
Sorry, I couldn't...
You still do... Sorry, do you still do maths?
Yeah, I do, but not too much. Just a little bit, because my department.
Okay, so but you do English, though?
I have 14 hours in the week.
Of English?
Yes.
That is a lot. That is quite a lot.
Yeah.
So what do you learn in school with English? What are they teaching you?
We learn grammar, gerund, infinitive, adjectives, adverbs, tenses, models, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you watch English like films or series?
Yeah, I watched English series, but right now I'm watching Spanish series more.
So do you have Spanish at school as well?
No, I don't have. I have German at school. We don't see at all, and I don't like German language. Like German.
Who, me? Yes, a bit. It's one of the languages I would like to learn if I have the time, because I find it interesting. It's an interesting language. So yes, I think it sounds very how can I say? But I think it's I tried to learn some German, so I can say the very basic ich bin ein Berliner. No, that was
Ich bin Shepherd.
Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah. So the basics. Yes. And I've watched some German films as well, and it helped a very little because they speak very quickly. So yes, and it's very hard to follow when someone speaks very quickly. So, but maybe someday when I have time, I would like to learn more German.
Yeah, German, I don't know. I find German a little bit like a rude language.
Rude. Yes, it is very rude. It is rude, yes. I think this is a joke I came up with myself. I was saying Germany and France, they have fought so many wars, right? So I think the war started a long time ago when a Frenchman and a German man were walking and they bumped into each other. And the Frenchman said, "Excusez-moi." And then the German said, "Entschuldigung." And the Frenchman said, "Oh, you want to fight?" And then when they started, and they've never stopped. So every time they talk, the Frenchman gets angrier and angrier, and the German is misunderstood. So, yeah, that's...
German is so different. Sometimes I see the words so long in German.
Oh, yes, of course.
So,
yeah.
Yes, that is so confusing. I've never ever thought learning German before because I'm not interested in, I don't like it. But you like German.
Who, me? Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, I would say. I'm actually interested in history. And and I also like a lot of, I look into a lot of war history. And so German keeps coming up because the Germans fought against everybody. And I keep coming across German when I look at their history. So that's how I think I find it fascinating. But at this stage, I'm not learning it officially, much like yourself. Did you choose to learn German?
No, I didn't choose to learn German because of my school.
Oh.
I didn't have option to choose it.
Oh, okay, I see. So is it part of your department, languages? They also have German. Okay.
Yeah, I
And-
also have German.
And do you also have Turkish as a language? I'm sure you
Yes,
do.
I have Turkish as well. Yeah,
Okay. And how is it?
it's a little bit hard. Actually, it's so hard because
Okay.
and like we don't have to know grammar for
Yes.
speaking. Speak, just words come out from
Yes.
our mouth. So
Yes.
it's a little bit hard grammar. So I see grammar at school in Turkish, and it's a little bit hard.
Oh yes. When you have to speak, the same thing with English. You find, they made us do when I was doing English in school. They made us do Shakespeare. You know Shakespeare?
Yes, I know.
I don't know why they make us do it. It's a different language, but they tell us it's English. But the thing is, they speak different. Everything they say is. That's the thing with English the English we speak is not. When English gets harder,
Yes.
then like you're saying with Turkish, it becomes less like the one we speak. So you could find some words that might not be used as often in colloquial English, but are common like in the more official kinds of English. Like when you say, like sometimes they use the word thou. Have you ever heard the word thou?
Yeah, so
Yeah, thou.
Yeah.
Thou is not colloquial. It's not common in colloquial English. We usually say you, instead of thou, right?
yeah.
So
I know this. I guess people were saying though before the you.
yes, but today, but in today's language, in today's colloquial English, it's not common. So that's just the difference. Anyways, it seems we've run out of time. It was very nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our
Thank you
conversation.
as well.